So today we are going ahead with strings and loops. Okay, and this is how we cancel no completed professional development. I'm just checking, is there any submit button? No. Control plus. Okay, now you can go to our spaces. Inside that we will create our own. Okay, we'll do this at the last because this is just administrative work, right? And we'll assign each and every one Jira ticket for the installation. If you have completed the installation, move your Jira ticket to the next row. Okay, if you have done the hello world of GitHub, you have pushed it, successfully raised the PR, that ticket will also be assigned to you. Okay, and we'll have a deadline. For hello world, the deadline will be till this Friday. For GitHub, to push your PR, you have added yourself, right? If you have not added, after the class, add yourself as collaborator. Even that part, hello world PR will be, deadline will be 10th. Okay, so that you'll have the weekend and then you can do the same part. This is how IT works. You'll get a ticket, you do the task, you see how many hours, how many days you have got the task, you agree for it, that yes, in 2 days I can complete this. This is a small task, right? Within 15 minutes you can complete it. I'm giving you 2 days. Okay, if anything is written as batch, right? For this class we have written professional developers. So there is a, here also you can find the same thing. Class 1, class 2, keep it on the main. And yeah, even in this, all the code, any batch or master repo is there. You have like 930 batch, you have the master repo. Currently for 2 days it is kept on private. After some days I'll keep it on public. If it is public, you are able to, 930 is public, so you are able to hit the URL, come into my profile, see the repositories, how many repositories are there. You'll have 930, you have master Python repo. So this is currently private, so you won't be able to see this logged one. Okay, even with this URL, write it down, come into my profile, you won't see this. So in this you will find master repo, there are no collaborators. Okay, no one can push the code. What is happening is, in the main branch, people are pushing the code directly without pushing the code in their branch. So all that old one goes off, right? When they are pushing. Now this, my actual code is getting pushed off. There, whatever laptop 2 days, 3 days work is there, that is showing as main. Now you got the concept? Actually, అర్థమైందా? ఇప్పుడు మీ ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఉన్నది మీరు బ్రాంచ్లో పుష్ చేస్తారు. నేను మెయిన్లో ఏం పెడతాను, మొత్తం సిలబస్ పెట్టేస్తాను. మెయిన్లో పుష్ మీ బ్రాంచ్లో పుష్ చేయకుండా డైరెక్ట్లీ మెయిన్లో పుష్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, పాతది డిలీట్ అయిపోయింది, రైట్? ఇంకా మీ ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఏముంది, ఓన్లీ 2 ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ 3 ప్రోగ్రామ్స్, అది మెయిన్లో ఉంది. సో ఏమవుతుంది, వేరే వాళ్ళు ఎఫెక్ట్ అయింది, వేరే వాళ్ళు ఎఫెక్ట్. ప్రాజెక్ట్లో కూడా 3 months project, everybody is pushing their good code. Suddenly one developer pushes his code, only some 2 files. Everybody's 3 months work will be vanished. If that guy is pushing, not you, example, if that developer is pushing directly to main, but what will happen, you cannot push in the main. I will make that settings that you cannot directly, as a developer, any branch cannot push in the main. Main is only for administrator. Okay, WhatsApp group untadi, group settings lo you cannot send a message ante only admins can send, in the same way. Okay, so in the master repo you can find all the class files like this. Now input. Till now you have seen anything that is string as a name, right? NAME, you print that. If you don't print, you keep it like this, s of 0. What it will have, and then run this code, s of 0, and run it. Nothing will print. It is saying an error. S is not defined. Okay, it is str. Save it, run it. CLS, you can see on the screen, and then run it. Anything is printed. Why? Because you're not writing inside the print. Print will be helpful for you to print it on the screen. N. Okay, what's your name? Pavan. Now P will be printed, right? If I write 4, what will be printed? -5 ఏం ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? -5 లేదు, మైనస్ అంటే వెనకాల నుంచి. -1 చూడండి, you can see this. If anything is 0 to 5, అంటే 0 to 5. Run it. You can see Pavan. Now what is 0 to 5? దాని తర్వాత 2 అని ఇచ్చాను. 2 అంటే, so for example, let's take an array. A is equals to, అందులో 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now print A of 0 అంటే ఏమొస్తుంది? -1 అంటే 0 to 5 to 2 అంటే 0 to, సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 0 to 5 ఉంది, మధ్యలో ఒక్కొక్కటి ఉంది, skip some things. Let's take this example, print it. This line is, and then give comma. Now this will be printed. This line is 1 34 and 6. మధ్యలో 3 4 ఇచ్చాను. 1 2 3 4 ఉంది, కానీ 1 3 5 ప్రింట్ చేసింది. ఎందుకు? వై? 2 అంటే స్కిప్ చేయాలి. Only 0 to 5 means it will print 0 to 5. Whatever is there.
It will be like 1 and 5.
Which one?
If you give 3 instead of 2,
Yeah.
give 3.
Yes, exactly. It will push one more. 1 5 7. Because we asked only till 5, right? Now if you ask only 0 to 5 means up till 4 it will print. The fifth one, always the right side, 1 minus. Okay? So for example, A is equals to range of 5. Print A. Range అనే ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ జనరేట్ చేస్తుంది రేంజ్. ఓకే, సో I'll keep this. A of range is 5. Range is a predefined function. You're not writing code for it. It will generate from 0 to 4 and it will store it in the variable called A. వేరియబుల్ లోపల స్టోర్ చేసేస్తారు. ఏదైనా జనరేట్ చేసి, నౌ వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ జనరేట్? 5. 10 numbers to generate, it will generate 10. Hit it. We are only seeing these 2 codes. Other things are all commented. అందులో ఇప్పుడు ఇది రన్ చేసాను. వాట్ ఈస్ ద 0 to 9? ఎందుకు జనరేట్ అయింది? దేనివల్ల? రేంజ్. ఓకే, now you're printing the same A. List, I will tell you why you're converting to list. Now if another list is there, LST, which you're generating range of 5 to 15, it will start from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up till 14. Because range 1 minus it will print. If you want to print till 15, you have to keep 16. Now you can write down list is local aim rashna adi print aitadi. Okay na? So I'll write it. But output manche kanavadalante list is list. You can see this one was generated because of this na. This one is list is 5, 6, 7 up till 14. Now in the same way, I generated it from 1 to 15. What will be generated? 1 to 14. Okay. If I say 2, what it will generate? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. ఇది జనరేట్ అయిన తర్వాత ముంగట మనం యూజ్ చేస్తాం. Okay. Now take a homework to write down a code which takes an input and says it's an even number or not. Keep a good book. This will only help you before the interview. Okay na? Interview రోజు అట్లా కూర్చున్నప్పుడు వెయిటింగ్ టైంలో numbers is equals to range of 1 to 20. Now you got it. What is range? Adi generate chestadi and it assigns to the variable everything. Okay. Now what is this program doing? Till now all the programs you are writing something, executing line by line from top to bottom, but no program waited for me for my mouse or keyboard. You go to ATM, it will ask you which option 1, 2, 3. 1 means change phone number, 2 means see the balance, 3 means adagakunda automatically chestada. It asks, right? Or it like automatically changes the number. 2 is like gives the cash hold back. Only just. So even this Python program, how will it wait for me to give the user input? I am the user for the program, right? It should wait, right, for me. Now it will execute print start of the program. Now it will input wherever you are using input now. It will wait here. This line next it won't execute. It will wait for me to take an integer from my keyboard. Why? Because I wrote integer. Okay. It will print enter your number. Okay. And then whatever number is there, I am storing it in the, let's not take a temporary variable or a simple variable. Okay, now getting the point. Start of the program, it will print on the monitor. Then again it will print what? Print enter your number, any number or option. It will store it where? It will store it in the variable temp. And you are printing the same temp and then you are printing end of program. Shall we run it? So let's clear the screen. Start of the program it printed because line number 1. Line number 2, this is there and it's waiting for me. Here I am giving 23. Enter. It is stored in temp. You are printing the same 23 as temp. And then end of the program. Or you can write one more thing like entered, entered. Start of the program, enter your number. I entered 34. You entered 34. Why did it print? You entered, what was temp? 34. And end of the program. Okay. Now I will take first is equals to Now what will this do? This is the first line, right? Why will it not execute this one? ఎందుకు execute చేయదు అది? Comment, right? Now it will wait for me. Let's take one example here. ఇది రన్ చేసామా మనం? ఇందులో ఇంటీజర్ ఇస్తేనే లేకపోతే ఎర్రర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? Start of program. Input, what I have to give? Please enter your number. I have to give integer only. లేదు నేను ఏదో string character ఏదో ఇచ్చాను. Who is giving this error? Your Python is helping to. What does it say? Invalid literal for int with base 10. You did not write any code to show this message. So error mechanism is also there in Python. If error mechanism is not there, what will happen? You won't know, because this is just 4 lines of code. If it is like 10,000 lines of code, it will stop here. Then again you have to start from 7,000 lines, some error is there. Python as a language is also giving you what is the error. Okay. Now here if you remove this int and run it, start of the program, enter your number. You put number ichchanu 45. It will work. Int is not there, only input is there. Input will accept integer any data type, none, true, anything. Okay, but if you are specifying integer, float, boolean, you have to give that only. Then that means the temp will store that only. Int అని ఇస్తే, float అని ఇస్తే ఫిజికల్లీ అట్లా రాసినప్పుడు అదే తీసుకుంటుంది టెంప్లో. లేదు ఓన్లీ ఇన్పుట్ అని ఉద్దేశారంటే ఏదైనా తీసుకోండి. Yeah, we'll run that. Enter your number. I'm writing something. Okay, again run it. You have a shortcut to run. For everything you have a shortcut. To open a text file, Control N. New window, Control Shift N. Open any file, Control O. Save, Control S. Now take it as a homework. Get all the shortcut keys for the VS Code. So that is the part. Now what is this code doing? First, it is taking input and storing in first variable. It is the second line is asking the user second value. Whatever he is entering, it will go in second. Next, it is printing first value is same ade print this. ఇది ప్రింట్ చేస్తుందా? ఓన్లీ ఇట్ విల్ గెట్ లైక్, ఓకే విల్ రన్ ఇట్ లైక్, run it. See, enter first value. Because it is input, right, it will stop for me to enter. I entered 2. Enter second value. Again I entered 3. So it printed what? First value is 2. First value is 2. Second value is second. 3. First and second is added. This is arithmetic operator, right? So it knows it is addition. Local settings को change చేస్తా, plus అంటే into చేయి. Python kernel లోపల, ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ లోపల ఉన్న కోడ్ ని చేంజ్ చేసేస్తా. మౌస్ ఇట్లా చేసినప్పుడు ఇట్లా చేయాలి. కార్ స్టీరింగ్ కూడా చేంజ్ చేసేస్తా. ఇట్లా అన్నప్పుడు ఇట్లా వెళ్ళాలి, రైట్? ఈ ఇండికేటర్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఇది రావాలి. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ లైక్ కోడెడ్ ఇన్సైడ్. Even Python will understand. When you were kids, first time when you see plus, what will happen? You don't know what to do, right? Then you were taught what is arithmetics. In the same way, all the code, what to do is written inside the Python. Okay? Then you install the Python. If I'm working with Java, I'll install Java. Java as a project is made in the Sun Microsystem at that time in 1992. 94, sorry. Python was 4 years before that. Okay, so they will make this whole code program, even that is a program, it's not naturally generated, right? Some other developers are contributing to that if it is open source. If it is closed source, and can you find Java code, actual Python programming language code also on GitHub? Anything that is open source you can find out. Any game is also there, you can get the source code. Now you bring this source code, keep it in your laptop, compile it, because directly source code won't run, right? You compile it, do the settings. You will find those settings in the README, how to run. You'll hit 3-4 commands. Okay, then it will work in your laptop. Even some of the games like Star Wars and others, Xbox is closed source. From here, even the source code of the DeepSeek is present on the GitHub, how it works. But you need to be little experienced to understand how the project is working. Okay, we'll start with the scratch only, no? Arithmetics, addition, this. So what is this doing? Adding. Now I am doing what? Multiplication. Run it again. First value is 3. Second value is 3. Why did it give error? So here int and int will take 3 and 3, first and second. It should. Or you can give it as like this. It should work, right? 3 and 3. I gave Pawan. Yeah, but Pawan Kalyan will work with plus.
Result is equal to first plus second.
Multiply. Acha, I did not save, sorry. Control S. It should work. Why? Enter the value. Okay, I was making the changes but not Control S. Now you see, run it again. Control CX means it will stop the run. Hit CLS, run it. First value WAN, VAN, KALYAN. Okay. Now in this, because this is string, right? It is adding. What are the things it will not add? Numbers it will add. Numbers only it should add. Yeah? Concatenate. So you'll have a lot of interview questions on if two strings are there, how will you concatenate? You'll use plus. So like this, string 1 is equals to some value ALUE. String 2 is another value 2. Now if you do plus, it will work. It will add. But string is just adding at the last. Numerics are actual addition. Okay? Can string be multiplied? If I write string into 3, what is the answer? Other languages. So we'll do one thing. We are not working on this code. You see, it printed, multiplied 3 times printed. Other languages, it will give error. Here, string into 3 times. Value 1, value 1, value 1. Let's take it PAVAN. Pawan. Ikkada 2 times. Edana string into 2 ante any times print. Other languages, it will give error. Understood what is input? Addition of 2 numbers. Or the next code is, if you have temp value is equals to 56, 45. Okay. Check if even. So temp and check if it is even or not. Temp percentile 2 is equals to 0. What is this condition? If this condition is true, it is even, else it is odd. Now you see why do we use this arithmetic operator? Modulus, to check that. Now I give 78. 78 is even. 79. Simple questions, interview questions only, odd and even. Okay. Now, string is equals to I won't give this complex code. For loop is not there, right? Print str equals to. Now what is palindrome? If you take madam and reverse it, it's same. What are the other palindrome? MAP, PAM, ma'am, mom, oh, dad, right? So palindrome will come at that time. If you have practiced, you will know the. Now in this I wrote 1. What is it doing? It is checking string, and this symbol -1 will check if the reversed of this one. Let's print this one. Print reverse of str Now tell me, what is this symbol? Double ratio. Take it as homework. Understand the symbols, okay? Each and every symbol. Okay. Let the cinema continue. So you are printing what? String and the reverse of the string. String and the reverse of the string. And you are checking are they equal. This is palindrome. The same code without this. Write it down, it will take 4 to 5 lines. Other languages it will take 7 lines. This symbol is supported by Python. Okay. Now take it the homework that write down a palindrome without using the symbol. Okay. Copy this code also. Copy these 3 codes. Okay, where were we? Yeah. So in this, so where is the spaces? Professional developer space, new board. Name, okay. So yeah, your name 3. And this activity is okay, not Trisha. Activity is like GitHub PR, first PR, okay, and assignee. Okay, you need to create your super thread. Okay, inside that you need to give me your name. I will add you in the project. There you can assign. So GitHub PR will be assigned to you, and then the start date is today. Due date is GitHub PR Monday. Okay, and then we are ready. Now, when you come to this space, right? You will see the same. Other also, what I can do is duplicate. So even for duplicate, you have all this. I will make for every student. Everybody is a developer. You will have your own name. So for me, I will assign my own name. assign it to myself. Okay, when as a developer I will come and check, okay, GitHub PR, first PR, all is good. I have a particular sprint, it will be added to start date, end date. I will check what is the time, how many points. 8 point is 1, 8 hours is 1 point. So this is for 3, right? I will do to do. I'll keep it in mind. From here, when I start doing it in my laptop, I'll move it here. Okay, and when I have completed the thing, I'll give it to the testers, right? So this column will be testers. So whenever this thing comes here, right, all the testing team will get the work. The manager will come, he will assign it to that particular tester. So from my name, it will go to another name, tester's name. From here, if the testing is done, everything is done, it is here we will name it as done. Here we'll name it as testing. Okay. Now the project manager will come. He will see everything. If you log in, you will see only your the whole project and also yours. Everybody will have this view only. Nobody like, okay, only there or something. Even you can see this particular ticket, so that when you're working on this one, automatically what next has to be done, you can pick up. We'll do the same thing. Okay, I'll create for everyone. Once we have created the GitHub, push the PR, I'll be assigning you this Jira tickets. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, it doesn't like we don't before all these tools, right? Everything is like, okay, you make home page, you make this, and suddenly his work is only for 2 days. Other developers take 4-5 days. Really, the work is 10 days. The manager would say 2 days, right? So it's all clubbed like khichdi. So that is the reason we have tools. Now at the end of the project, what will happen? They will come and check your Jira tickets, all your work. So through Jira tickets, you will say, I worked this. All your Jira ticket, number of hours in the whole month, right? Everything completed, right? Automatically you'll say, see, I have completed this much of work. This is how you do it. That's it. We'll call it a day.